Good day, one and all. My name is Kathy, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of the Scrap and Crafty Gardener. I was unable to get some good enough photos yesterday of our solar eclipse here. We had a lot of clouds. The camera angle was just really weird, and I had a lot of reflections. But on this episode of the Scrap and Crafty Gardener, I want to make two cards today. We're going to do a bumblebee card and a ladybug card. So let's get started. I'm hoping I can make these all in one. If not, I'll cut it up into two videos, but I think I can get it done. Let's start with the ladybug card, because that's the card that's up here first. For this card, I'm making my usual 10 by 7. Scored it in half at the 5-inch mark, folded it over and creased it with my bone folder. Then I've selected 3 pieces of paper. This is like a golden yellow. This measures 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. And then I had this is just paper. And this measures 4 1/2 by 6 1/2, and that'll go on the front here. And then I have a piece of white, which is 4 3/8 by 6 3/8, and that'll layer together kind of like that. I think I might have to trim this one down just a hair. Yeah, let me trim this one just a little smaller. Let's see, maybe I'll go down to there. We'll go down to 4 1/4. And did it need to be shorter? Just a little shorter. 4 1/4 by, let's make it 6 1/4. Okay, 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And I'm going to start by just putting these 2 pieces together, because those can sit while we work on our second piece. And this is just patterned paper. I'm going through my stash, finding some really cool paper that I didn't even know was in there. But I'm also finding that as I'm going through and organizing, anything else that I thought I knew where it was, it's getting lost. So I've got a lot of organizing to do, little sections at a time. And that'll just go on top here, and I'm going to set this aside. Yep, and here comes some acetate that I don't really need. And I'm going to put my acrylic stamping block on it while we get this card ready. Now this one, I am going to emboss this card, but first I want to cover one edge. I want to use this washi tape I got on Amazon. I honestly can't, what is this even called? It was something about butterflies and bees. I can't really recommend this washi tape, though it's pretty. When it comes apart, it shreds on the edges when you're trying to pull it off the roll. And I'm hoping I can get this. I'll just go slow. Yep, see there, it's going to go again. Though this is lovely, this might not even work. I might not even be able to use it. There's nothing on the edge that is making it do this. Come on, we're going to go slow. I just need a piece. I want to put it on the edge, and I don't really know why I want to put it on the edge other than I want to use it. And I need a lot more than that. If you have got this tape from Amazon, does it do the same thing to you? Okay, it's going a little bit better. All right, it is very pretty. And I want a little bit of the edge of the card showing, but not a lot. I think I got that fairly straight. We'll see. Trim that off here, and then I'll pick it up and look and see if I need to readjust. And okay, that's going to be fine. I'm just going to fold this over. And now I'm going to emboss this. I have, where did I put my embossing folder? It should be right here. Hello. Ah, here it is. This is an old Doris. And it has honeycomb and a couple of bees on it. And I'm going to put this in, but I'm not going to put it in. I'm seeing this is even too short. So let's see. Maybe if I cut this down a little bit more. Yeah, I can cut this down considerably because I want the embossing folder. All right, so I need to cut it off about that far, which will make it about 5 3/4. We'll go one above the 5 3/4. Now it will fit in here nicely, yes. But I'm going to leave out half of the washi tape. We're going to emboss half of the tape. I don't know why, but that's what I have in my mind. And I'm going to run that through my Griffin Empress. Now, this is the only plate that works. That's the metal shim, and you need to put that in when you're embossing. And I'm going to run that through right now. And it's right here beside me. Love this machine. Okay. That came out really nice. I love that. Now, I have put down my waffle flower grip mat on my desk already, because I'm going to color this just a little. That is so pretty. All right, I have not used this before. So I said I'm getting my stuff out and playing, and I hope I can inspire you to do the same. And I'm just going to take one of these really old sponge daubers that go on your fingertip, and I'm just going over gently and getting the highlights of this bee. Make it a little yellow. Okay, that's all I need on that. Now I'm going to take some Perfect Pearls in the colorway Perfect Gold. And I'm going to use, I have another dauber that I use for my Perfect Pearls. And the same thing, this is going to make it shine a little bit. Just add a hint of glow. And you really can't see that right now on camera, but I will show it you here when I pick it up. And I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it has a little bit of a sparkle. Now, Perfect Pearls already has a gripping medium in it, but I still like to take just a little bit of water and give it a spritz, and that helps set the Perfect Pearls. And we're just going to set that aside for just a moment, and I'll clean this mat off. I have a nice clean cloth here. Now, I have some old, I don't even know where these came from, this bee set of rubber stamps. And I kind of want to put, I'm just going to let that there for a second. I want to use one of these sayings. Maybe how sweet it is to be loved by you. They're this size, but I want to pick some die cut. And I don't know if I want a circle, or if I want a heart, or if I want one of these tags. If I chose that one, I would have to use this. Oh, this circle would be fine. Oh, and I could set that there. Okay, I'm going to use this circle. These I got from, I believe, Joann Fabrics. It's either that or Amazon. I haven't had these very long. But I got them before I started recording who belongs to what. So I'm just going to die cut this out of a scrap piece of white. Let's see. Nope, that one's not big enough. Okay, this will be big enough. Now to die cut, I need to put my magnetic mat in between here. And I'll run this through right now. Get my tweezers and pick this up. Perfect. Okay. I think I'll cover up my grip mat here before I get it covered with something I don't want it to be covered by. Now, put this washi tape away. I mean, this is a beautiful set of washi tape, but if they all do this, this is the only one I've tried today. It wasn't worth the money I spent on it, but it is pretty. Okay, now get out my stamping platform. Put this on here, and I have the waffle flower grip mat in here. And is that the saying I wanted? You deserved, what does that one say? How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh yeah, that'll fit in there fine. Now, do I want to go with, I'm going to do it in black. And with this circle, it doesn't really matter if I have this going the correct direction, because I can just turn the circle so it's straight. Oh, that's good. All right. Now my little water bottle, here we go. Clean off that stamp. Pardon the reach. Now I do want to color the edge of this, so I'll uncover my mat again. And I have a blending brush. I want to go a little bit of brown, and I don't know if this brown's going to be too dark. So let me get out my scrap piece here and see what color this looks like on here. And how that would look. I'm not liking that brown. Let me get one of my other colors. Let's see. Let's try Kraft. Okay, I like the Kraft better. I'm just going to color the edge of the circle just to give it a little highlight, little dimension. And it tones down the bright white. And I'll just go a little on the inside. Okay, now. Yep, this grip mat really holds. I love it. Pardon me. Clean that off a little bit. Put the cover back on. I don't think I need this for the Ladybug card, but we'll see. Now I'm going to put them all together, and then at the end I'll see if they need any embellishments like rhinestones or stuff like that. Okay. Now I'm going to put this on here. Yeah, just like that. down just for a second. And this I want to pop up. I do have some pop dots here, but these strips have already been used, so I'm just going to cut these off and maybe do a piece that wide behind this. Perfect. Now, yes, it will need some embellishments, and I'm going to angle this a little bit. Kind of like there. It does need some more, so it will need some embellishing. So we'll set that aside while we work on the ladybug. Okay. As I said, I don't know where these bumblebee stamps came from. Now, the ladybug card is the same 10 by 7 card. And this piece of the red measures 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. This is 4 1/2 by 6 1/2. And this is 4 3/8 by 6 3/8. I do need my grip mat because I am going to take the background of the ladybug card, and I'm going to use a stencil. This is from a Colorful Life 6 by 6 stencil, and it's called Vines. Uh-oh, oh, no. That grip mat is really grippy. Well, you knew something had to go wrong. And we'll put this here. And now this stencil doesn't go the whole way, so I'm going to kind of angle it a little bit, I think. Hold that down. And for the green, I've chosen GinaK's Grass Green. Let's move those inks over here. And I'm just going to do a light hand. This grip mat holds the outside, but this stencil has so many tiny floating pieces that you have to be careful. It'll just lift up if you're not careful. So I'm trying to go downwards instead of around in a circle as much as possible. Some areas you can, some areas you can't. Let's see what that looks like. That looks good. Now the corners that didn't have anything, I am just going to angle in with some green here. And then I'm going to do along the edges. Because this ladybug is going to be out in Mother Nature. Unlike the one I found in my house the other day, though it wasn't a true ladybug. It was one that I think they call them the Asian lady beetles. All right. Now we are done with this grip mat. So I'm going to squirt that off. Use my cloth. Set my stencil aside so I wash it. And cover the grip mat back up. Okay, now I'm going to take these, actually I can take the whole thing and put it together. Put the red down first. And this is a dark red. I have a scrap of this saved because I need to cut out a ladybug from a piece of scrap red and scrap black. That'll go on there. And I didn't have any washi tape to do with this one. And I'm just going to set this for a moment off to the side. Now, okay, I didn't use that. Yeah, it's just some scrap. Those are just some sayings I haven't decided if I'm going to use. The Ladybug is from Stampin' Up. It's called Hello Ladybug. I checked on their website before I started. This stamp set is still available. But I also have the dies that go with it. And I did not see the dies on their website. So I know the stamp set's still available. But I'm going to cut these out. I'm going to cut out the Ladybug in black. And then I have a scrap piece of red here. And then I'm going to cut the wings out of. And the top plate. Oh, if you could see my desk right now, you'd see why I'm not finding anything. Because there were other things that I wanted to put on these cards today, and I still haven't found them. So I think tonight I will spend down here cleaning up. And I just have a magnet that's going to help hopefully pick this up off here. Oh, nope. There we go. That makes an adorable little ladybug. And there's some, I think I need one of the sentiments, but we'll start with this for now. There is a rubber stamp. I'm going to stamp the dots on the wings. You could have stamped the red. Yeah, okay. Avalanche. But I just want to stamp the polka dots on the ladybug's wings with this. So we'll get out my stamping platform. Put that down. And I'm going to use the VersaFine Clair in color Nocturne. There we go. That's perfect. Just clean off the stamp. All right, where does it? Oh, up here. You could also stamp the ladybug on the card, you know, and I might do that. I think this card is going to be rather plain with just one ladybug. If I do a ladybug, no, I'm going to cut out another ladybug. We'll do 2 ladybugs on this card. Okay, all of my little seahorses are falling off here. All right, so let's get my my cutting mat, and that's what avalanched onto the floor. All right, so we'll cut out a second ladybug. Run that through. Okay. Yes, I think 2 ladybugs will look the best on this card. Okay. Move this to the side, and please don't avalanche this time. And I'll stamp another set of polka dots on the ladybug's wings. Go. 2 ladybugs. Okay. Ew. I hung my rag up right where it was supposed to be. I got these stamps from Stampin' Up last year at a scrapbook convention. There was a lady there with a table who was selling her items. And they're adorable. As I said, but I didn't use them, so now they're getting out and getting used. Now it needs a sentiment of some sort. And I had picked a couple, let's see. A little message to say, and then hello. I think that would be cute. Now this hello, I know it's from Spellbinders. Let's see. Simply Perfect Mix and Match set. So I'm going to do hello. We'll do hello in black. And then a little message to say. So I do need to stamp that on. This is from Spellbinders Clear Stamp of the Month for August 2023. It's the Happy Hello Floral. And I'm going to use that a little message to say. And this set hasn't even been used. I haven't taken them. It came with dies. And I haven't even taken it out of the package until now. So if I put a little message to say right about here. So let's get out my stamping platform again. It might be a little bit more difficult since I have the card together, but we'll get it lined up. And a little message to say, and then I want hello down here. Let's put it, if I put one ladybug there and one ladybug there, then I'll put the little message to say there. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I thought it might stick and come back up. Pardon me, I need a drink of my Kool-Aid here. It's a beautiful day outside. I have the windows open. The cats are upstairs sitting in the window enjoying nature. And it's so nice to not have the furnace come on for the first day since winter started. Now, the ladybugs, I'm going to pop their wings up a little bit. Let's see. And I'm just going to use my thin 1/8 inch foam strips here. And then just a little tiny piece on each wing. Come on. That pops that up. And then I also want to pop up the ladybug from the card. And this piece can go on the next one. And this one's going to go here. And the rest of that on the back of this ladybug. Fits perfect. Okay. All right. This ladybug's going to be right there. Now I'm going to take, I have this, where is it? This gold Artistro permanent marker pen, extra fine point. It's an oil-based paint and it's gold. Okay, get a scrap of paper here so it doesn't come out too quick. And I'm just going to put a little on each antennae. And then I also want to do, let's see how this works. A little gold polka dot in the center of each polka dot on the ladybug. Probably looks weird. Okay, now I'll cut out this hello. And then we'll be ready to put this on the card and then just start adding any rhinestones that I think I might need. So much faster to die cut out now. And my fingers aren't minding it at all. And that's what that looks like. I'm just going to turn that over. I still have to refill my little bottle of glue. And I will do that. Tomorrow night's our craft night. Come on, glue. So I definitely have to get a little bit more organized for tomorrow night. All right, use my tweezers. Oh, come on. And hello. It's going to go here. All right, these are our two cards, and now let's get some embellishments on them. I have some clear rhinestones that I thought, I have my Ohuhu alcohol ink marker in the color R872 Tomato. I want to see if this is the right color red. Yes, it is. So I'm going to do, I'll make 5, but I think I'm only going to use 3 on this card. So from now on, I'm only going to buy clear gemstones unless they're given to me or I get them extremely cheap. Let's see, we'll put 1 up here. 1 here. Because I can turn these into any color I want. Yeah, we'll have it going down this side of the card. Okay, there's our ladybug card. Now, I didn't pick out any for the bee, so I think, let me look. No, so let me get my alcohol ink markers here. These are my markers. They're the Ohuhu 320 colors. So let's see what might be. I might want to go with a brown or a golden brown. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay. I like that color. It looks like honey. It's a golden yellow. This is E763 potato brown. All right. All right. Now, let's see where I want to put them on here. 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 Yeah, we'll go around the honeycomb. Do I want any more? Yeah. I made 5. Let's go with 5. But where do I want to put this other one? No. Right there. I don't know why. That's telling me to put one there. And there is our bee card. All right. That is it for today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I hope I am encouraging you to get out your stuff. Remember to put the caps on your glue before it dries out. But play, have fun, get out something you haven't used in a long time and put it to use. Explore and discover what you have. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.